Hello, welcome to my presentation of my base station that I have set up. We just recently built this the last, I don't know, week or so. I haven't seen really enough videos out there about CB and ham radio. The ones that I have seen out there, I don't care too much for the videos where people just set the camera up on a tripod, stare at the radio and listen to people talk. I like the active presentations, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and try to do here today. I'll set up a multitude of videos, try to give a play-by-play on each one of the radios and how they work for the people who are interested in getting into CB radio or ham radio for that matter, and sort of have the bug, if you will. Let me give you a quick pan here of what we got going on. This desk we just built. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a mess under there with the wires. It's built out of real wood. This is not particle board. I've got two more legs that are going to go in the middle there. This is all pine wood. It's been stained dark color. Over here, we'll start from this side. We have a Silver Salute microphone. So far it's done a real good job. Real happy with it. My Dell computer, laptop with external keyboard, which I'm not real crazy about the external keyboard. This computer I can actually just fold up, as you all know, with a portable laptop and just take it with me whenever I don't want to be on the base station anymore. Here we have a RCI 2995DX, the famous 10 and 12 meter ham radio. So far it seems to be doing a good job. We're still kind of in test mode with everything. Up here have a, get you a little closer, RCI 2970N2. It's brand new, haven't had a chance to use it yet. Put a Static Road Devil mic on it. Obviously you'll find out later in my videos that the Static Road Devil is my favorite microphone and microphone of choice. Over here we have a 200 watt dummy load. That's what I used to test my radios when I got my base set up and I didn't have my antenna up yet. It was come in handy. Used it, test and tune my radios, get them where I wanted it prior to having the antenna set up. Obviously it's not good for talking on very much, but it'll give you an idea where you're at with your radios and be able to test them safely. Over here we have a bias tee that goes along with my antenna. I'll tell you more about that later on. Here, this is a Paradynamics, a static 700 power meter. It will measure up to 5,000 watts, which I obviously can go near, but don't care to. That's a lot of wattage and a lot of destruction. 1,500 is the legal limit for ham radio, and 4 watts is the legal limit for CB radios, so we're going to try to stay within those parameters. Here we have my mic test center. This is a switch box. Workman switch box, good for 1,000 watts. I can switch between the 3 radios, which you'll see as we go. This is a custom Copper Eagle. It's basically a Silver Eagle, I believe, that's been painted copper. Have to do a little bit of work to it, and got a little bit of a scratch in it, so I'm gonna have to go through it and give it a good clean. Galaxy Echo mic, like a gooseneck that I got. This is the Browning mic for the original Golden Eagle, as you can see. Here we have a Uniden Madison. I've got 2 external speakers. One says President and the other one says Madison. It is the digital version of it, the latter version, the latest version from what I know. I don't believe they made any more of these after that. I could be wrong though. I've got my tool center down here, or hardware center rather. Got 2 fans on top that I'm going to eventually mount, keep the radios nice and cool. Here we have all my hardware, various things. I have batteries, connectors, fuses, alligator clips, get that to go back in there, zip ties, pretty much anything you would possibly ever need. Quick connects for linears, you name it. Headphones, got a magnifying glass with the light that lights up. Open and close that lid. Various tools, cell phone, my Copenhagen long cut, gotta have that. This is an original Golden Eagle by Static. It came original, as you can tell by the brown cord. It's in original condition, the original box. It's mint. Actually got it hooked up to my Browning Golden Eagle Mark 4A presently. And we have various President radios here. Start with the biggest one presently. That's a microphone, Static Road Devil. Still in the original hard package. We got President Jackson export radio. We have a President Thomas J, President McKinley, President John Q, and President VP with the original tag on it. The VP, the John Q are brand new. The McKinley, the Thomas J, and the Jackson are used. I have two more coming as far as the President line goes. Have an Adams, a brand new one coming, new old stock, and as well as a Teddy R coming. And that will, those two radios, I'll probably move those mics over and put them on top there as such. Over here we have power supply. This is an Astron. I got this directly from California, shipped direct, 35 amp power supply with the gauges on there. It's a VS35M. I'm a big fan of Astron, so I like to have the best stuff, so I feel like that's it. Does a good job so far, does what I needed to do. And for working on radios, I've got my little mat here. I'm working on getting a soldering station next. I want to get probably a well soldering station. And we'll see how that works out. And this is it, people. This is my work in progress. Oh, I can't forget my little sticker here. Tampering with my CB radio may result in an ass whooping you'll never forget. Right on. This is it. I'm going to give you another quick pan here. Work in progress. It's coming along quite well. I'll keep you guys posted and updated as we go. Probably not a whole lot going to change on this bench. I'll probably add a couple radios to it, like I said, the Teddy R and the Adams, and depending on whether I like the quality of these particular base stations or not. What's kind of cool is I can actually, I have these slotted, so if I put a smaller radio or a bigger radio in here on each one of these, I have it under the Madison and under the Ranger, I can move these center pieces accordingly as to what I need to do. So like I said, if I want to put a bigger or smaller radio in there and I get tired of any of these radios, I can go ahead and move them out and put another one in there if it blows up, irreparable, or what have you. So that's it for now. I'll give you guys as I can. We'll get some reviews going on each one of these radios separately, as well as give you a view of my antenna. So take care, 73s.